Hey guys, it's Angela from the Chaotic Life of a Planner. Welcome to my channel. You guys know what this fun box right here is. This is an Erin Condren haul. I've got some really fun stuff in this box and I can't wait to show it to you guys. I'm going to be honest with you. There's something in this box that might surprise you, and I'm not 100% sure if I am making the right decision, but I'm just going to go with it. So let's get into this box and I'll explain what I'm talking about. The first thing that I'm going to go ahead and show you is this wellness log right here. So this was a promo, I think it was a week or two ago, where if you spent $50, you got a free petite planner. There were a few to choose from, and this is the one that I chose to get. So I am planning in mid-February to start a new kind of like wellness journey, and I'll share more about that later. But I think this is probably about 3 months worth of wellness goals, or I should say wellness tracking. So it gives you your starting point, and there's a spot where you can put your weight and your measurements, your clothing size, yada yada. It talks over here about setting yourself up for success with your wellness goals. Not necessarily vague goals, but it wants specific goals over here. And then this is where you get into tracking your weekly activities as well as your meals and your snacks and whatnot. This does start on a Monday, but if you wanted to change it and have it start on Sunday, you could just put some washi over here and relabel them. I like the fact that it starts on Monday, so that wouldn't be a problem for me. But you can also track your hours slept, your steps, how much water you consumed, all of that stuff. And you could also go ahead and put some washi over these labels right here, or these headers I should say, if you wanted to use this particular page for something else. So we're going to go to the next section. Here we have monthly progress, wellness goals, accomplishments, goal progress, plans for next month, and then you get right into the tracking again. So I think this is a handy little petite planner, and I have tried to use it before, but I wasn't very committed. So I'm going to try again. We will see how it goes, but we will, like I said, talk about that in another video. The next thing I got is this sticker sheet right here. I absolutely love this. This is the Oh So Retro sticker sheet, and I'm pretty sure that the only customization you can do is to choose either the colorful option, or I'm pretty sure it does come in a neutral option as well. But I really love this sheet of stickers. If you guys don't follow, I think her name is Planning with Penelope. I can't remember exactly right this very second, but look for her on Instagram because she does some absolutely beautiful spreads with just the Erin Condren sticker sheets. The next one that I got is the Painted Rainbow sticker sheet. I do love a good rainbow, but the thing that I love the most about this particular sheet is the muted tones. Most rainbow pages are super bright colors, which I do like, but I really like the muted tones of this rainbow sticker sheet as well. Let's see, what else do I have in here? Okay, let's talk about this. So I actually already opened this next couple of things that I'm going to show you, and that would be because this is attempt number 2 to film this video. I filmed this video last night, and then when I sat down to edit, I was like, oh good god, that's terrible. Most of the time I could not figure out what I wanted to say. I was tired, it was late, so I just scrapped that footage and decided to try again. So these next couple of items that I'm going to show you have already been opened, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. So I did go ahead and get the Take Note College World Productivity pages, and these are for the binder, as you can see. And this is what they look like. I am super, super, super excited about this. So let me show you the other things that I got that are for the binder, and then we'll talk more about what I'm planning to do with this. I went ahead and got the daily pages. This is the January through March, and this is the April through June. Let me set the April through June together, and then we can go ahead and look at the January through March. So I really, really, really am excited about this, you guys. It has the dashboard pages, just like the, regular. This, I don't remember if you can get these in neutral. I'm thinking colorful is the only option. And then you have your monthly view. And then we have the daily spreads. I absolutely love this. Like, I love this so much. I wish that you could get this spiral bound, and I wouldn't even care if you had to get it like done in a quarterly version or half a year, 6 months, whatever. I wouldn't care. I love that you have the hourly right here, this long to-do list, and then you have this section down here that you could either use for like gratitude, just various notes that you want to keep track of, or you could just plop a big old sticker down there and cover it up. So I really love this layout and I'm super excited about it. I am pretty sure that Erin Condren knows how much everybody loves this, and I'm really excited to see what Erin Condren does with this layout in the future. I don't know if they'll put it on a coil. I have no idea. But I just know that if it came on a coil, that a lot more people would use it. I will say that I do like that the holes are bigger. They're not those odd-shaped holes that the Deluxe Monthly planner comes with, and those are terrible, terrible holes. These are much better. So when you get to the weekend, you don't have the hours, you just have the to-do lists, and then you have this notes, inspiration, and reflection section right down here. So I really, really like this. One other thing I want to show you is when you get to the end of the month, you do have 2 notes pages that go with that month, and then you go right into February. So I do like that. And then you guys know how much I love this. I digress. So I want to tell you guys what I'm planning to use this for. Now, I did not get a binder for it. I do have a couple of binders. I have my budget binder from 2019, and I could probably take those pages out, and I'm wondering if I could have them coiled at like Office Max or whatever if I wanted to just take my Sapphire binder and use it for these pages. But I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with these yet as far as where they're going to live. I know what I'm going to use them for, I just don't know where these pages are going to live. So stay tuned for that. That information will come when I figure it out. As for what I'm going to use these pages for, is if you have been around my channel for any length of time, you know that we are planning to move this summer. Probably mid-June is when we're planning to leave. I have so much stuff that I have to keep track of between now and then. We have a lot of house stuff that has to be done before we can put the house on the market. So I need to keep track of that. We're going to Chicago in a couple of weeks to do some house hunting. So I need to keep track of all of that stuff and, which neighborhoods we look at, which neighborhoods we like, which ones we don't, which new build companies we talk with, all of that stuff. And I also want to have like a place to jot down like when phone conversations happen. We'll be dealing with mortgage company and all that stuff. And we're planning to travel this summer. So I need to have a place to jot down notes about, where we're going to travel, if we're going to stay in an RV park or if we're going to boondock, if we're staying in an RV park, which one do we need reservations, all of that good stuff. So that is what I'm planning to use this little bundle of papers for right here. What these guys are going to live in, that's what I haven't decided yet. The next item that I'm going to show you is the one that I'm not sure if I'm making the right decision about. I love it. I have used it before, but I didn't think, honestly, that I would go back. So let me give you guys a little bit of backstory. I think I used, let's see, how many years have I been? I used Happy Planner for a couple of years, and then I switched over into an Erin Condren. So this is probably my second full year in an Erin Condren, using Erin Condren products. Yeah, I would say my second full year. So being that I started with Happy Planner, I liked the fact that you could move your pages around. You could add additional notes pages if you needed to. I'm not a huge fan of the disc-bound system. I mean, it's okay, and it has its place, but it's not my favorite. So when Erin Condren came out with the binder, I was super stoked about this. Super stoked. And you guys, I love this thing. It's not perfect. You know, it takes a little bit of finagling to get it to work how you want it to, but I love this. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I love the flexibility that it offers. But two things. One, I don't really need that flexibility in my life planner. My budget binder is where I need that flexibility, not here. And the second thing is I don't take this out of the house with me every day. I take it when we travel, but it pretty much just goes like in my carry-on and doesn't come out until we get to the hotel. I do occasionally take it like if I'm going to go sit at a ski hill or whatever with the kids, or if I know I'm going to be sitting in the car for a long time, I'll take it then. But for the most part, it stays home. And look at the wear. I'm just not happy with that. I will tell you that my canvas planners are like, I guess it's not really a canvas, it's more like a linen. Don't have that much wear on them. I've even got some wear right here, a little bit right here. So that's part of it. That is part of why you're going to see what I'm going to show you in just a second. But the other part is because I really miss the interchangeable covers. So I have a couple of interchangeable covers right here that I did get in my latest order. This is the XOXO retro cover. I love this print. I really love it. And I just had my name put right here. It's such a fun cover. So I got that one. And then the other cover that I got is the Love Grows, but I did change the colors of it. So I tried to look back and see what colors I chose, but it doesn't have them in my order. When I click on my order, it just says that I chose my colors. So I'm pretty sure this is like the blush pink, and this isn't the lightest gray. I'm pretty sure it's the medium gray, but I love it. It's so pretty. The one that you can get, you know, that comes straight from Erin Condren without changing anything is like a navy blue and then like the blush pink. And that's pretty too, but I was looking for something quite not, you know, with a little bit more muted tones. So this is the inside and then this is the back. I love that. I'm so happy with the way it came out. And then the next thing, and this is actually the last thing that I want to show you guys, is the Coiled Life Planner. Now, I do need to tell you guys that they sent me the wrong one. I did request the neutral hourly, and I was given the colorful hourly. But it's okay. I am not worried about it because I've already spoken to customer service, and they are sending out the appropriate one. It may already have went out to me. I do need to ask them for a tracking number. I should say that if you guys ever need to contact Erin Condren customer service, you should use their Facebook page and do it through Messenger, and they are like Johnny on the spot. Like, you will almost get an immediate response. I've had to do it a few times for various things, and they are so kind, and I just love it. So this is the Gives Back collection. This is the Alex's Lemonade Fruity Beauty Life Planner. I love this lemon cover. It's so cute. And I really appreciate the fact that a portion of the proceeds from this collection does go to an organization that helps fight childhood cancer. There's a variety of items in this collection. You don't have to get the actual planner. You can get just the cover. There are notepads. I think you can get a notebook. There's several different things. So definitely check that out if you like purchasing items that are part of the gift bag collection. And then I just chose to have the Chaotic Life put on there. So it comes with compliment cards, some gift labels, and then there's the 20% coupon in there as well, just like you get with every life planner. And I don't really need to show you guys, you know, what this looks like because I'm sure you've seen this a million times. The thing that I'm most bummed about with getting the wrong planner is that, like, I'm ready to start planning February now. And if I want to do it in my new planner, I have to wait because I did not want the colorful version this time. Although I should say that the colorful version is absolutely beautiful. I just decided that I wanted to try the neutral version because I don't think the only time I use the neutral version is in my deluxe monthly for 2019. For my budget. That was the only time. But you guys, I just love these pages so much more than the neutral, but I think it'll be okay. So I hope I made the right decision in going back to the Coiled Life Planner. We'll see. I figure if I don't like it, or if I really miss the binder, that I only have to use this for about 6 months, and then it'll be time for Erin Condren to come out with the new life planners. And I do usually use an academic year life planner anyways, so that will work out just fine. I'm totally stoked to have these new products. I do want to thank Tori and the Erin Condren team for allowing me to get these items. So one of the things I'll be talking to you guys more about in my videos, and probably these will be a part of it as well as my life planner, is the take 20 in 20. Take 20 in 20 can mean different things for different people. So if you feel like you only need to sit down for 20 minutes on a Sunday evening and you can get your whole week planned out, then that's fine. But you might be the kind of person that needs to take 20 minutes every day before you go to bed to sit down, pull out your planner, and just see what you have going on the next day. If you've got, 6 different appointments that you have to leave the house for, then likely you're not going to have much time to get stuff done at home. But if you have a day where you don't have to go anywhere, then maybe you can pick and choose, okay, these are my top 3 items that must get done tomorrow. Let me put those in my planner so that I can stay focused and remember what my intent was. Maybe you don't want to do that at night before you go to bed. Maybe you're an early riser and you're the kind of person who gets up at 4:30 to have a cup of coffee and read the newspaper before you go to work or before you start your day. I am not that kind of person. I wish I was. I cannot be. My mom always says, you could train yourself to get up that early. And I'm like, no, thank you. I do not want to train myself to get up that early. But anyways, you don't have to do the take 20 in 20 at night. You could totally do it in the morning if that's your thing. The point is to just take a few minutes to clear your mind, focus yourself, and figure out what is most important to you to get accomplished the next day. And that doesn't always mean that you have a long list of household chores that you get done. Maybe you want to take one of your kids out for ice cream, or maybe you need to remember to write a little note of encouragement to one of your kids who's away at college. It could mean any number of things like that. So we'll be talking more about that in the next couple of months or so. So I really appreciate you guys stopping by my channel. If you're new here, I'd love it if you would hit that red subscribe button and stick around. That'd be wonderful. If you guys have any questions about any of the products that I have here, go ahead and leave me a question down below in the comment box. I will try and have all of these items linked in the description box as well. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.